Okay, before I start this video, I'm cheating a little bit in my last. For those of you wondering, on my last video I was gonna make my I Samurai Jack Season 5 review, but I just want to hell a bit. Maybe I'll get it uploaded tomorrow or something like that, so I can get the review done. So in the meantime, I just thought I wanted to just get a review on the Lego Batman movie. Seriously, I've been waiting to review this film after I saw it recently, and I didn't got around reviewing it yesterday was because my computer was having hanging problems. It was having a problem trying to upload it. Yes, and for those who wondering what the screen was, it was the having black screen. So let's explore. Oh yeah, right. Okay, let's explain. Pretty much. So yeah, after we get to a pretty weird idea for starting an opening, yes, we get to our real opening, a plane. So we get to see a plane with two pilot that shows that they have thousands of dynamite and having thousands of explosives and chemicals, and yes. Much getting in trouble, and oh hey Dad, I'm doing a middle of a review here of the Lego Batman movie I just recently saw 2 nights ago. Anyways, pretty much opening a plane, and also after pretty much releasing one guy out of the plane, Joker takes his place, and the pilot's like, really? Batman's gonna use it? And yeah, the pilot's just usually realizing, oh yeah, I'm gonna die. And yes, we get to a few scenes about the Joker. So we get to the villain. Yes, Joker talks about all his villains, including, Riddler, Killer, Scarecrow, and pretty much all well-known villains. But then we get to some some of the reason like lasers or / gun effects are basically someone making them. Seriously, how do they seriously, I probably think it's comedic effect, but it kind of feels weird is that, how can they make, I was expecting actual gun sound effects at least, but I don't know if the budget was, seriously, the budget wasn't really, I probably think most of the budget has gone to some of the more action-packed scenes, so I think this is the reason why. Actually, I don't know why they actually need to make the pure sound effects if they can actually just go at least use some of them. Anyways, we get to some of the weirder villains. Like sorry if I'm using basically some of the key scenes were cut. And by the way, all the villains are real. And recently, and then one person's called Commissioner Gordon to go call Batman. But unfortunately, the back scene was filled with eggs, and it was done by Eggman. No, not Dr. Eggman. Pushing aside Dr. Eggman, literally an egg, a guy with a head he's bald and basically uses that. I'm not kidding. So yeah, pretty much the villains go immediately in Commissioner Gordon. Even some funny scene with the Hawking music. And pretty much also a bomb setting. And yes, even showing the scene about the Abyss scene. Which also shows a one scene from the Lego movie. Literally, I can tell that was a scene from the Lego movie. And pretty much shows all. Also pretty much showing the president over there Yeah, also the person was gonna go down there, but the plot twist is that it's Batman, and he plays I'm Batman. Plays the I'm Batman theme song, and a heavy metal version of that theme song, like go. And to his credit, it was pretty badass to see this opening fight scene. It was pretty badass. Basically, Batman pretty much killed an entire beat up and at least an entire Bat army with him. Also, by the way, both the Batmobile and probably also that other thing and the Batcave are pretty much also have Siri installed because Batman bought Microsoft. And also kind of funny with the scene where he basically kills penguins. Man, Dr. Penguin's gonna freeze him to tell Dr. Freeze to freeze him. So and pretty much tells Batman. Okay, pretty much after pretty much beating up his entire. And yes, tracking Joker and pretty much goes to take. Also saying that Joker says Joker is an enemy to Batman and pretty much that, hating that. Also telling that Batman is pretty much hating Superman. We don't know why. Cock! Batman v Superman, cock! Sorry, I don't want to mention that film. Seriously, I don't want to mention that film's name. Cock! Batman v Superman, cock! Seriously, I don't like to mention that film. I can't resist. Cock! Batman v Superman, cock! Okay, back to business after pretty much doing the opening, hating each other. And Batman successfully destroys sets the bomb off. And pretty much the city was saved. And Batman goes driving somewhere else. He also said he goes to an orphanage where we get to Richard Dick Grayson. He is gonna be Robin later. And after a cool epic stun, pretty much the orphanage kids decided wanted to give him the Bat merchandise. And pretty much had a Bat merchandise. I'm not kidding, a Bat merchandise. Seriously, I will. Literally, this is Mercenary Keeps' idea to sell. Oh, pretty much anything. Seriously. I'm not kidding, they made a Bat merchandise. Yes. And it was also officially a toy set later for the movie. And it was actually part of the Batmobile set. Yeah, pretty much also injured. That Legos are okay with injuries. That. I don't know that uses. Yes, the Batmobile set has the Bat merchandising gun, which is the same merchandising gun that was used for a shoot. Which is the same merch. And anyway, back to business. After pretty much dealing with the orphanage, also Batman decided he wanted to go back to his home. And this was a scene I saw in the film that raises me a bit of questions, actually. Yeah, Marvel exists within this universe, so yeah. After Batman says Iron Man sucks, and we get to going back to his alter ego. Form. Oh yeah, by the way, the Iron Man sucks password. Yeah, I imagine Iron Man's his password, but then be trying to start count. And since security say one of the password, and then say Iron Man sucks, and then just pretty much just go and then access the password. So, anyways, After the Batcave role comes in back and pretty much also putting in probably Batman's bomb collection. Seriously, he collects villains and Honor of the Past. Or pretty much also showing a lot of the other vehicles. And Batman wears his pretty much, I don't know what it is he's wearing. Where Batman decided he cooks thermal lobster, seriously. And he ate it and pretty much play guitar all on above the sea. And then we get to pretty much Batman watching a movie that wasn't Lego. That raises me many questions and I don't know what it is. I don't know what movie was he watching? See, they never mention what movie he... Also kind of weird, I think there was also something with also confusion with the scene with Iron Man and Batman sucks. Also that Warner scene also got my... Also, I don't know what movie was he watching in that film, seriously. Damn it, I think I pause again. Seriously, I almost... How do I keep pausing most of my reviews? I really need to think through before I start reviewing. Anyways, after spending a more lonely life, seriously, he spends his life as a lonely... And literally living on an island, and yes, Bruce Wayne, and this is his alter ego, and yes... Pretty much that. Oh, sorry. Anyways, after pretty much also noticing his alter ego life, and after that, so why not? He just decided, and yes, Batman goes to attend Commissioner Gordon's retirement, and tells that it, and then Commissioner Gordon tells since Barbara, Commissioner Gordon's his daughter, to become the new commissioner, who actually has some great history. Bruce Wayne, without noticing that he will also think about Batman, and he will team up with the police. And needed a hit without warning, Bat Joker comes out and just pretty much doing something, having a plan. And Harley Quinn disguised herself as her original self. Yeah, disguising her as a scientist. And also pretty much, yeah, we surrender! And then Batman was like, after pretty much surrendering, they also do the, oh no. Why? And having problems, and thanks to a weird truck that came. And yeah, after having that, and then basically one is the loneliest. And then we get to belong to the loneliest number. While the series go crazy. Seriously, they were crazy. I'm not kidding. This goes crazy. Yes, anyways, after pretty much her, also, yeah, and then Batman decided, oh yeah, actually, I forgot that joke, or something, the name of my next few reviews, write a script sooner, keep forgetting to write a script in this when I doing this show, since I done started this YouTube channel business, which I do for funsies, by the way. think about more properly when I do these reviews. Okay, back to review. Yes, and then pretty much Batman wants to send Joker to the Phantom Zone. And for those who are wondering what the Phantom Zone is, in the DC Comics is where basically the super villains go to this. This is not heaven or hell, or I don't know, they are immortal to this place, no time pass or something like that, or pretty much, I don't know what happens when anyone dies in the Phantom Zone, they never explain what the but basically it's just a trapping villains, and so Batman wants to trap, and having a plan after pretty much also noticing about when he was going to plan that, when he was, basically Alfred also has a problem taking, also funny joke with the Alfred joke, and also, yes, while on the winter gate scene, Bruce accidentally, he didn't realize they hired Dick Grayson and became Robin. Yeah, he entered into his life, pretty much also found a secret camera. Seriously, this kid knows how to pick a secret camera. And pretty much that's why I wanted to bring him. And while they get to the tell him to get to the projector, and pretty much also destroying some, also doing some cause of damage to Superman's breaking realities and all that. And you might be asking why is, and who is that dog who's, and also in the party scene about the Justice League party, who is that dog who's basically, wait, that's Wonder Dog from the Silver Age. If you think this movie is messed up, if you think this movie, you might be thinking, he's from the Silver Age. The Silver Age is messed up, okay? The Silver Age is meant to be goofy, so don't ask her. It's meant to be goofy and feeling like a sci-fi. Goofy and being sci-fi. Don't ask me why this universe still exists. It's always been existed. But okay, anyways, back to the review. I don't want to run too long. Back to the review. Yes, bro. Yes. So yes, pretty much he needs to do. And well, according to the plan, Batman pretty much send Joker to the fence. So when Barbara was like, come on, really? Come on, why?
Hey.
And then
Dina?
oh, can I finish this review real quick? Back to review. Okay.
Eddie, everything is on the table.
Back to the review. Basically, after that, meanwhile in the Phantom Zone, we get to V, who is very new in this. Realizing that the Phantom Zone, that if you think that there would be DC villains in the Phantom Zone, then you're a bit wrong. Okay, actually the Phantoms, and if you have heard the news reported earlier in the film, then you might be noticing that, wait. And yeah, anyways, we get to some of the corny villains. I'm gonna read off my non-existing note right now. Medusa, Swamp Creature, or Evil Mummy, and Lord Vampire from the Lego Monster Fighters, which is an actual set. King Kong, the Dark, is from Doctor Who. The Wicked Witch of the West and his Flying Monkey, he's from the Wizard of Oz. The Kraken from the Clash of Clans. Agent Smith from the Matrix. Yeah, they're actually. Yeah, and his clones too. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. I never see the Lego set for that thing. Bruce. Oh, okay, actually, no, that's not. Okay, actually, excuse me from that. Great Rod shot from Draws. Valmore from Harry Potter. The Eye of Sorrow. Oh, Lord of the Rings. Trizosaur and Brachiosaur from the Jurassic Park, and Gremlins, not from New Gremlins, but it's also a reference to the Twilight Zone episode Night at 2,000 feet. Which is kind of messed up, I'm not kidding, this movie looks like a messed up film. Seriously, it's messed up. Seriously. They also saw they were making this, only made like, I don't know, what's with this weirdest to say idea that's basically like, did any of them go like, okay, no, okay, what do you think we should do with the Phantom Zone? What should we fill with the Phantom Zone? DC heroes. Nah, that's too cliche. Let's add pretty much nonsensical villain. Probably since some Warner Brothers and basically Lego stuff. And a bit of Lego. Sir, I think DC, don't you think that's a messed up? Say what if you do what I say, I'll triple your pay. Okay, sir. It's kind of messed up, I'm not kidding, seriously, I wonder where we're gonna get a minifigure set up. Why are we gonna get set up the Matrix? Okay, jokes aside, I'm only saying that is because I just felt I felt as weird as that to see a weird scene of pretty much the Matrix in this film. Wait, they're gonna make a new film? Oh. I know this is part of the Matrix trilogy. I know the Matrix was pretty popular. What's this a P? PG or PG-13 film. I never get to know. One sec. Oh, this is R-rated R film. Okay, I don't know why there's a Matrix idea in this film. Anyways, after we get some Agent Smith's weirdness to say, pretty much Batman after Joker just basically did was. Yeah, and then after there, Genji. And yes, the Joker basically released all the villains. For those of you wondering, all these villains are... I don't know what... Hi, Batman... Sorry, I also have, basically, I don't know why. In this film, he pretty much... uses... It's kind of weird for this. It's like, I don't know why there are other greatest villains in this film. It's like I made my Mercenary King movie and pretty much add all my other villains into this film. It's kind of weird, don't you think? And yes, we had a badass fight scene, and yeah, after Batman was escaped, and pretty much we had a badass fight scene. I think a badass fight scene. And yes, even we get to a pretty much a badass fight scene, and then why not just and yes. So yeah, after pretty much, sorry if I can't get this film right. Oh yeah, right, Batgirl right about now. Yes, Barb. And yes, after a 3 edition.
Done.
After I haven't finished reviewing it. Oh yeah, actually. Oh yeah, sorry. I haven't tried to. I'm trying to stop.
Switch off first.
Just put it on. I'll eat that later, right about now. For now, just need to finish. So,
watch out for the fish bone, huh?
Okay, just to wrap this up. Basically, yes, Batman pretty much recruited. Basically, Batman became Robin, and Alfred just gets to become Alfred. I don't know what. And Barbara became Batgirl. I'm not kidding. She's Batgirl. Yeah. And yes, after getting clothes from the Bat merchandise, I'm not kidding. They got it from the Bat merchandise. Nice. And yes, even also earlier he visited also that weird seat. He visited the Phantom Zone run by V. Yeah, she's a talking pig. Don't ask why. Yes. Oh yeah, right. I'm not gonna fit this review business. Should do some reviews some other year. Pretty much day. And yeah, pretty much also on Batman. Yes, then yes, Batman just decided why not to. Batman realized he cannot take down on his own. they can. Okay, I mean they can. Back to the plot. They cannot take care by their own. So they pretty much hire the villains. Yeah, pretty much everyone in all the villains to fight for this, and we get to some montage and pretty much fight every single villain, and pretty much seeing them all to the. Also, credibility. They do have some of the special effects on the original show. Yes, even some of that weirdness to say how they popped out most of this stuff. Oh, and by the way, there was also that almost one scene where Alfred died and found back. Came back, and pretty much, doing this credibility scene. Also, there was also this one weird scene. Oh yeah, after pretty much, also this weird scene. By the way, when the bomb exploded, they also pieced them literally together headpieces and all that, and fit back to the scene. And the weirdest thing is that when they're about to go with a climactic comeback, they just almost rushing there, and then poof, it's like that. Seriously, it's like poof, and that's the weirdest moment in this film. Is that the piece actually? Yeah, literally they Oh, sorry, I'm gonna do this later. So yes, they pretty much. Yeah, and after telling Batman hates Joker. Oh yeah, this is the only minor complaint I had with this film, is that the plot is that Joker wants to tell he wants to tell Batman he hates Joker, and he hates him. It's kind of weird the idea for the plot is. And the ending. Ding, yes.
What's going on?
After V tells Batman he learned a lesson. Yeah, pretty much the weirdest moment. After pretty much having like weird stuff. Also, yeah, I kind of felt also Batman going back to the Phantom Zone was kind of funny. He just knocked it because actually there's also a lock system or something like that. After pretty much. The guys are happy that, yeah, they pretty much need to balance that. They pretty much go home where, yeah, password Iron Man sucks per usual. And we get to the epilogue where they eat Domo Lobster, watch a romantic movie that I don't know what the movie was they were watching, and put a new family poster. And I don't know if Batman is married to Barbara or something, so yeah, that's something confirmed. So yeah, ending with White, and pretty much the opening credits being Prince's family. Prince our family. And I got to admit, yeah, I do kind of find the ending. It's kind of the weirdest ending being kind of like the ending of showing an old intro. Showing a weird ending of pretty much also some reused scenes, and pretty much everyone wearing white, and also pretty much saying yes, we're pretty much family. And after that, they ended like this. So yeah, that's overall. Well, the ending was pretty good. Yes, I do like something. And overall, this film is pretty awesome. No, that's awesome. It's a Lego movie, but still, it's pretty awesome. I do like this is a bit of a try, but I still love how I do like the comedy is a bit some of the comedy is a bit nice. The action scene was really good. The only minor complaint I had with a bit of the plot was just that I kind of felt that's only the reason part. I think that the minor complaint I had was that Joker wants Batman to tell him his enemy. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, I need to go. Anyways, overall, this movie was amazing, awesome. And no, yeah, but I'm just gonna give this a perfect 10 out of 10 and approval. Full. Anyways, bye.